Well, here we are, me and Kevin. Look what he's doing. Cleaning off. He's trying to get all the grease off his hands with some John Wayne paper towels. They're rough and they're tough, but they don't take crap off of nothing.
I figured this is big boy toilet paper the way it fell.
We've had a mechanical failure Monday. Just write it up. Mechanical failure Monday. I actually did this on Saturday. I started having a hydraulic leak on the Halverson, and I've talked to him, or else I wouldn't have known how to get this apart. Halverson hwp120. This machine's probably at least 5 years old, and it's cut and busted a lot of wood. But started leaking back here on the back end of the cylinder, and it was on spraying oil down. When we took the cover off that goes right here, you can see it was spraying oil down, and I was having a leak. To tell you the truth, it was a leaking oil out that hole way down in there, and I thought it was going to be this deal because we've been into this thing and changed O-rings on it. I can't tell you how many times, but that's not it. This is a much worse breakdown. Somebody will look at it and say, oh, you can fix that.
Parts are for that.
Yeah, that's from busting all them hundreds and hundreds of them that try to move it one way or the other. And right here is where my leak is. Yeah, this ain't good. Right there. I see a little bitty crack right there. And that's where it's leaking from, I'm sure. So, we get to park this project for a few days and order a cylinder. And we just had some lumber to cut. Called just a few minutes ago, so we get to go cut. How many was it? 3 or 4? 4 6x6, 8 foot. So yeah, I got this thing all apart. I'd rather it was now than in the dead of winter when I'm needing to be cutting firewood bad. I don't like being broke down ever. So that's what's happening with the Halverson. Sure hope he ain't gonna say, well, what cylinder do you have in that? So I really didn't even want to take it out. So anyway, we'll get this fixed up eventually, and we had these little deals that keep that on the rail down in there are those pieces of angle iron right there with the holes in them, one on each side. And I guess it wasn't really all of them that much trouble, except some of them you have to get through those holes in that deal. And we had to line it up just right. But we did heat several of them. A couple of them wasn't even tight. He said they would have Loctite on them from the factory, but that one there was excessively tight. Like, we broke a ratchet, we broke a socket, we broke 2 ratchets, we broke a socket, and we broke the end completely off of a extension, trying to get that one out. And finally I said, can't be tight if it's liquid. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. This is the way technology helps me out. I'm not as tall as my feed box, and when I need to know how much feed's left in there, I can just do this and know whether I need to get some. Yep, new technology helping a farmer out. Well, we got it back together yesterday on Monday. We got the parts late on Friday, and you can see we got it all back together. It didn't take anywhere near as much time to put it back together. Cutting some kind of drops in that. Putting no saw in there is easy. I don't know why that does that. I do know if you're having trouble like that, you put on a brand new chain, you would have trouble. This is light oak and it is pretty hard. It acts like it hit something in the part and stops. And sometimes it doesn't do it.